Answer. Now, Pisa, eat your heart out.
I thought that was pizza, eat your heart out.
You're just thinking of lunchtime.
Lunch.
Westminster has its very own Leaning Tower, and it houses Big Ben. Here's Giles.
I may look faintly ridiculous in this get-up, but I'm not taking any chances because apparently this great monument behind us has got a bit of a lean to it and could come crashing down any minute. And when I say any minute, I mean around 20,000 years.
OK, some facts. The tower known as Big Ben, actually, of course, it houses the bell by that name, has a known lean of 1 in 250 to the northwest. The lean is probably to do with original foundation laying than any construction work subsequently, and yes, technically, if it fell, it would fall on MPs' offices. But for now, there's an even more important question.
Does that look straight to you?
Looks a little crooked.
Am I right? It's leaning to the right.
Well, it depends on your position, as ever in politics.
Well, yes, it's leaning to the right for me.
My father was a builder and my husband was a builder, and I have to know how to look at things and see if they're straight. And that's not straight, it leans that way.
This problem has not gone unnoticed by London's many visitors. It even crosses language barriers. I'm very sorry to disturb your holiday.
No.
Can you see the...
Yes, it seems to be different or pull down.
Okay. Is it straight or is it?
Okay.
觉得不歪，直的。
Straight as a die.
说对的。OK.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm sure it's as straight as everybody in it.
Could I ask you, does that look straight to you? People you meet on Westminster Bridge.
Amazing who you meet, isn't it, on Westminster Bridge, where you're standing with the...
All human life is
All
there.
human, exactly. And with us now is Professor John Burland, who we believe saved the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Oh, well, there you go. What an accolade that is. Now, we can see Big Ben behind you. It looks pretty straight to me. Is it really leaning, then?
Yes. Yes,
Why?
It's leaning to the north by about 1 in 250, and it was probably built that way. It certainly happened very early on, so we've known that the MPs have had not only the time but the inclination for a long, long time.
So is it actually going to keep leaning in the way the Tower of Pisa has done?
I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. It's moving very, very slowly indeed, and we've known that for many, many years. But it's so slow that really it's not worrying, it's not important.
So it's not dangerous, so the MPs don't have to worry?
Absolutely not at all.
Now, if it were to fall, and I've been told it would be thousands and thousands of years, which way would it go?
Oh, it would go north. It would take out Portcullis House.
Would it? Might knock
but
some sense into...
it would probably collapse. After it had leant about 45 degrees, it would probably just drop vertically. So it may be the odd bus that it took out. But we'll have, I think, 5,000 or 6,000 years' notice of that, so I think we'll be all right.
Well, as we see it sort of dipping behind your head, how can we save it? How can we save it from crashing down?
Well, I think the best thing you could possibly do is do nothing. Come and have a look at it and decide whether it's straight or not, but don't touch it because it's done very well for many years and it'll continue for a long time afterwards.
So do you think it'll be good for tourism then, if it starts to...
Yes, come along, have a look at it and decide which way it's leaning, whether it's left or right.
Yes, we're all beginning to lean to the left as it sort of pokes over.
Well,
so nothing we can do to encourage it. Nothing we can do to encourage it further.
No, it's wending its way gently, very quietly. It's quite stable, and it's affected by weather and temperature and so on, and it has been since 1858, and it's going along very nicely, thank you.
So the hot air of MPs isn't going to blow it over?
Oh, absolutely not, no.
Really?
No.
I'm amazed. Professor John Burland, thank you very much. It's just about hanging on behind you there, Big Ben.
Right. Only 5,000 or 6,000 years to go.
Exactly.
We'll be here and we'll cover it live.